with this Lindale Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Listen, I mean, we kind of just touched on it, with Chapel Hill. If Brisbane's out, depending on how long they decide to keep him out, how severe the injury is. Say he doesn't play next week. Last year Lindale upset Chapel Hill and really kind of used a game plan of ball control and keeping kind of similar to what Carthage did tonight, keeping the ball away from that Bulldog offense. So Lindale, it's 2 weeks in a row they've had some tough losses. Lost to Van a week ago by 5, a 1-point loss to an excellent Gilmer team in overtime at home. So Lindale's going to come out hungry, wanting to get back into the win column, and Chapel Hill, it's rare that we see them take a loss. And so, they're going to be hungry. Like you said, Coach Reardon and Coach Cochran are both going to have those squads ready to go next week. That's going to be a really, really good one over at Chapel Hill.
Well, and if you're Lindale, you're looking at the game tape. Why was Carthage successful?
Right.
What did they do? How did they exploit them? How did they expose them?
Yeah.
And can we duplicate that, or at least slow them down?
And what did we do last year that worked for us? Can we replicate that and do it again this year?
And if you're not facing Brisbane, if you're not facing him, that's half of the half of the worry gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't. I mean, he's electrifying.
He is. He can. And with the difference with Stewart, Brisbane touches the ball every play. He gets the snap every single play.
Point guard.
Yeah, exactly. So he can be a lot more dynamic. Where you have to get it to Stewart somehow, whether it be a handoff, whether it be a screen, or a swing, or anything. Yeah. But Brisbane has it immediately, and so that's a huge part of it. But I will say, I think just through these first few games, a difference from this Chapel Hill team, and I know it's not going to look like it tonight because they gave up 45, but I think this defense is a lot the than it was last year. I think the defense is much improved, which was kind of the Achilles heel for Chapel Hill last year. So the defense is shored up. You get Brisbane back. I mean, things are still okay in Chapel Hill. It's not time to press the panic button, but Lindale is going to be real hungry coming in Friday night.
Well, and that's the thing about these teams. Gilmer, they had a chance to hit that panic button, but it's so early. Now, if it's week 6 or 7, then you got some worrying to do. But it's still early, and you can make up for that. And like you said, the beard, Jeff Reardon, will do just that.